to play ball, man.
Hey, what up? What up? What up? We are live, man. We are live. We are live. Shit, episode 48 of the Sip Smoking Sports Podcast, man. Hey, just call me motherfucking Smurf Dog, man. Call me Guns. Just spell the shit right, man. You know what I mean? Look here.
You get that. And you put hot sauce on it.
Hey, what up? What happened?
What about the hot sauce, man? Hey, you good? You
You
good? Look, let me bring in the usual suspects, man.
Cause I hear ya, and I'm watching.
You mad about some hot sauce, man? Come on now. Anyway, man. Shit, BA might not. I don't know. He might not. Did he?
Yeah. Yeah. And one,
Your boy
too.
done lost a step, man.
He did.
He on the wrong team, actually. Just let's be
Okay.
real. We gonna talk about that, man. We can talk about that. We can talk about that, man. Besides the song playing, cause I made that, I own that shit. Anything else, man? We don't own the rights to any music, video, stats on this show. You know, just some old vets talking about sports. We're gonna talk about sports tonight. We're gonna keep it hood professional. We're gonna make y'all get off our nutsack.
You're on a nutsack.
Thanks for tuning in.
Put that there.
Get off these nuts. Sam Sneed, you better recognize.
Hey man, how you doing, G? You good?
I'm living, yo. I'm living.
Pep,
I can't stand the rain.
you
We
straight?
good. Yeah, got my bullet.
Hey man, I'm actually drinking out of a solo cup.
It's Solo
You know,
Friday. baby.
Solo cup Friday, I guess, man. Yeah, see, we great minds, man. We all think alike. Nah, but you can't go wrong with that glass either, though. You know what I mean? That
Nah.
glass dope, man. Fuck all that. Yeah, I'm roasted right now. Like, yo, your
I
boy
saw
is
you.
on one.
I saw you. I started laughing when I turned it on.
Yeah, man.
Can I start this?
Oh, you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's go. Let's see what I got first.
I'm going. Oh, I was gonna claim something.
Let's do this first.
Do we really need to address that shit?
Yes, please.
Pep,
Go.
don't be laughing.
I'm not.
Look. So I went on my rant on Wednesday, and
Uh-huh.
Thursday, exactly what I said came into fruition.
Well, go ahead.
I'm
My
just
bad.
saying, it's they better wake up. I know, I got it. Everybody's saying, "Oh, it's only 2 games into the season. We still got 80 more games."
But it
But
looks
you
like
talking-
last season.
But you talking 80 more games with 2 individuals that's likely to miss 25 of them games. 25 to 30 of them games. The East is not what it used to be, where the top 5 dominant teams remain dominant for years, months, and days. The East is about equaled out. Right now, the only 2 dominant teams in the East is Boston and Milwaukee. And I hate Milwaukee. But Boston and Milwaukee.
Okay. Go ahead, Pep. What you think? Did you watch that game last night?
Nah.
Okay, so I'll give you my thoughts on it.
Been dead tired leaving the hospital, man.
Yeah, I feel that. I give you my thoughts on it. Embiid shooting too many threes again. Maxey shooting too many bad shots again.
As you
James Harden dribbling too much again. Defensive suspect as usual again. Embiid not posting up enough again. PJ Tucker doesn't fit with that team. Period on that one. Hard goddamn stop. Doc Rivers' offense is predictable as fuck now.
He ain't running no
Very
offense.
predictable. But you know what? James Harden is running that offense. That ain't Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers ain't never had a team that let one dude dribble 900 fucking times.
You about to have
Not
me
with Paul
counting my
Pierce,
fingers.
not with Ray Allen, not with KG, not with none of them cats, man. This ain't Doc Rivers' offense. This is Daryl Morey over Doc Rivers' back saying, hey, you got to let Harden go in his bag.
It's the Rockets.
Harden ain't the same Harden, man, from the Rockets.
It's the old Rockets.
Except they added a three-point shooting Embiid,
This
who
is
need to be on the
Rockets.
block.
Only thing they need to do now is sign Lou Williams.
And Gerald Green. Anyway,
You forgot point number 11. They freezing out Tobias Harris.
yeah, they freezing out Tobias Harris, man. They gonna go and trade Tobias to the Thunder, man.
Whether he go on the low post, whether he go on the block, or if he out top, they freezing him out.
He's 6'10" too, man. He can get a shot off anytime he want to.
Number 12.
Anytime
On anybody too.
On anybody. What he need to do is just instead when he grab a rebound,
Take off.
don't get that motherfucker to James Harden.
Take off.
Go and wave hard. No, I got this. And go down
Stop
and
giving the
pull
ball to
hard.
Niang. And I don't know why Korkmaz didn't play yesterday.
What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in, bro.
Korkmaz played better than Niang.
Caught my streaky though. Well, shit,
So
all of
Niang.
them streaky. Yeah, but I think Niang still shoots it a little better than Korkmaz.
Come
But
on, man.
Korkmaz
Box
is more
out.
versatile. Korkmaz can go to the hole. Korkmaz can handle that rock. Niang is only good outside.
I agree. They both got their flaws,
And he ain't playing no defense. He too fat to play defense.
but y'all got enough slashes, man. How many you want? But speaking of slashes,
Well, if those
Yes.
people who think they slashers would stop slashing and
Yes.
play their position.
so Pep, what's the Lakers' issue?
They ain't got no shooters. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's number one.
When your
Yeah,
three guards go 1 for
Uh-huh.
25,
Yeah,
that's a problem.
and one of them 0 for 11.
But you got two dudes who you know are not shooters. Westbrook and Patrick Beverly are not shooters at all. But you got them starting in the backcourt. Hey, come on, man. Come
And
on,
they
Dog
don't-
Man. Get out of here. Get out of
And
here.
they don't get along.
And it's Palinka's fault.
Well, that's LeBron's fault.
Nah, it's Palinka's fault.
Him and Pelinka.
Nah, because I think Indiana would have took Westbrook just to get rid of his contract and would have traded Miles Turner and Buddy Hield
Wow.
to the Lakers.
So I think that the Lakers have given LeBron the reins like they did Kobe, but everybody has to realize Kobe was
Except LeBron. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that, man.
Kobe.
But he But he
Kobe
usually
was
has
a, Kobe
shooters.
was a businessman. Kobe on a
Yeah,
basketball court.
I don't think LeBron has that mentality to build a team.
Yes, he does not. That's what I'm saying. Kobe was a businessman. Kobe knew what he needed around him.
So
Look, they need to take the ball out of LeBron's hands. They shouldn't have got rid of Ray
it's
John
not
Rondo.
gonna happen because
No,
he's the only real point guard they got.
And they shouldn't have got rid of daggone. They shouldn't have got rid of Ray John Rondo.
So
He's the
I
best
agree
point
with
guard
Pat.
they done had in the past 5
but,
years.
but
they,
if,
you know,
I don't care who your point guard is. If you ain't got no shooters, what Anthony
Yeah,
Davis
that's
and LeBron really gonna
and
do?
that's what I'm saying. So I was sitting there looking at the Lakers, man, and I'm sitting there looking at the Lakers saying, damn, these motherfuckers look like the Thunder, but with more talent. You know what I mean? You
With a
understand what I'm
$1 billion
saying?
player.
You got a whole bunch of streaky ass shooters, except they got more talent and they look like the Thunder, man, because they ain't playing no defense either.
But when have you known the Lakers to play defense since Magic and Kareem and all of them? When was the last? I'll even come since the Kobe era. When was the last time you seen them play defense? Team defense.
I don't
Don't
know.
worry, I'll wait. Did he just say?
Yeah, but Magic
my
had a
goodness.
whole bunch of defensive guys around him, though.
And Magic was 6'9", so he could get to
And Magic
anything
was
too.
6'9", so
Come on, man. That's like these kids on fucking YouTube talking about Magic wasn't good. Like they all need to be shot.
Yeah.
Like he
Magic
wasn't
was
good.
on a
shot.
team where Magic
They
did
don't
not
need to be
have.
shot, but they
put up
need to
30.
go through
No.
a good old fashioned smoke session.
No, they
You
need to
know.
be shot. I'm just saying in the
Come on,
foot.
man, we
In
ain't
both-
trying
in-
to advocate
foot.
violence,
In the-
man.
in the foot.
Nah, that ain't helping them none.
It is. Get their mind right.
Magic did defend.
He was 6'9".
You must be talking about the Orlando Magic. Because, man,
Hey man,
Magic,
I ain't gonna. Hey, look here. Go ahead, G. Go ahead, G.
Magic, y'all. I don't know how old you are, Lee Lopez, but don't forget, Magic played point center for the Lakers when Kareem went down, and the Lakers was winning, and he was the big man. He was the center because he was 6'10", playing center.
All right,
Lakers
so
should
look,
get
man,
Kemba Walker. That would be a downfall for them.
No.
Kemba
But
Walker hasn't been good since
Nah,
he was
man.
He can shoot,
Kimba,
He'll shoot
That's
you
about
out of the
it.
game too.
but he won't do that in LA. He won't have the ball to
Kimba has
do
no value in the playoffs, man. If the Lakers were to get to the playoffs, I wouldn't even play Kimba.
Nope.
that. He barely played for the
15 man
Knicks.
off the bench.
Yeah. Yeah, we know about Larry Bird. We
He'd
got
have
it.
to put his ass in uniform.
That's my
at
classmate
halftime.
right there, man. Class of 89 in the house right there. Yeah, we know about Larry Bird. That's the baddest white dude to ever touch the ball, in my opinion. No disrespect to Pistol Pete. But Larry Bird, hey, man. Hey,
What's the Russian dude that died on the Autobahn?
Drazen Petrovic.
Yeah, there you go. He was coming behind him quickly.
I don't know. Hey, look, check this out. So let's talk. I didn't put the score up for last night's game. What was it? 42-35.
42 down.
Or
Did they score
36.
35?
Yeah, 30,
Yeah.
34 or something like that.
Yeah.
42,
Okay.
34, 42, 35. I ain't put nothing on the slide about that. What y'all think about that game, man? 2 pick sixes, man.
Touchdowns.
That damn Andy Dalton, man. I mean, but you know what? That was probably the
Touchdowns.
highest scoring game this season on Prime.
It
'Cause the
was
rest of them games been trash, bro.
by far.
Yeah, straight trash. So I applaud them, man. I'm glad I actually watched that one.
So I think the key to that game for Arizona winning was Hopkins coming back.
2 pick sixes.
That too. In 2 minutes and some. In 2 minutes and some seconds.
Yeah, that'll blow a game open right there.
Man, it went from 14-14 to 28-14 in 2 minutes.
What's going on? Yeah, that was the best Thursday night game, man. We done seen the rest of them been straight garbage. Garbage. Yeah, that's French.
Ball.
That's French. So look here, man. So fuck both them LA teams. I'm gonna take that down.
Yeah.
We gonna go boom right there.
Ooh, that might be a bad pick this week.
So Steelers Dolphins is the Sunday night game. Bears Patriots is the Monday night game. I didn't put that ragged ass Thursday night game up from last night. Which one might be a bad pick, Pep?
The Steelers.
The Steelers? Yeah, Tua coming back. Yeah.
Supposedly.
Nah, he gonna play, bro. And I'm gonna be terrified for that dude.
I am too, and if he plays, I don't foresee him being an ultimate factor because I think they've told him, dude, you take another, you get another concussion, you take another serious hit, and your career is over.
Nobody cares about the Patriots, Dane Omar.
I know, right? The Pats taking what? Oh, that game? Okay. Yeah, we all picked the Patriots, man. I mean, it's the Bears.
So, he's from Florida.
If he hit his head again, yeah, he done. What's up,
He's
Pat?
from Florida. He's from Florida.
Who?
Dane Omar.
Oh, yeah?
But he's a Patriots fan. I get on him about that all the time.
Shameful shit.
I mean, you got people like that, man. Shit. G from Philly, he a Yankees fan.
Yeah, but the Yankees was a team back in the day.
Okay. That's another podcast, but okay.
That's like it being a lot of Steelers fans and Cowboys fans.
Yeah, I
Raiders
don't
fans.
understand. I don't understand none of that shit.
Because they were the team on TV all the time.
Maybe I just wanted to be different, and that's why I'm a 49ers fan, man.
I don't know how you can be from the state of Pennsylvania and a Cowboys fan, and you were born and raised.
I don't know how you from New York City and you a Cowboys fan or a Patriots fan.
They everywhere, man. I mean, it's nasty, dude. I'd look at their history and be like, why would I want to be one of these motherfuckers?
I can see people from VA being Steelers fans, but
most people, they don't stay regional, man. I honestly just I ain't like the Cowboys. I don't like nothing from the state of Texas, man.
But in this
sports wise,
in this Steelers Dolphins game, I think our picks is on point. That concussion is going to be looming in his mind.
We'll see, man.
Cowboys are not worldwide, big bro.
I don't know.
Well, so are the 49ers, big bro. I promise you they are. When you go to South Korea, man, and you see a 49ers jersey with the last name Simpson on it, that says a lot, man.
Ooh. That might not be the jersey they want to wear, though.
I almost bought it.
Shit, all my Eagles jerseys came from Korea in that year that I was over there.
So every team is worldwide. All right. Next. Boom.
NBC team, nobody cares team. Yep.
So, I actually picked in my predictions. I actually picked the Broncos to win.
I think we all did, but I just switched it up. We know the Broncos suck, and we ain't got no we ain't got no slide stating that we all, pick the Broncos. So I figure we can get away with this tonight, even though I just told the plan. Yeah. Go ahead, pal.
Yeah, but I do expect them to win, though.
Me too.
And I hope Russell Wilson play because my corners need some more picks.
Hey, Sauce getting down, man.
He is.
Sauce Gardner, he getting down.
You know it's shameful when your 6'11" center is out there.
Yeah, see, we but we got fans from everywhere. We went to Dallas last season, and it was a sea of red up in there. It was a sea of red. We do that every time we go to Cowboy Stadium, though. We it's a sea of red in there. We travel well, big bro. I promise you.
Lopez, yeah. Russell,
come on, Kyrie.
We promise. We travel well. Is Russ washed? Nah, the Broncos is washed. Russ can still be serviceable if he had a good offensive line, but he ain't got DK Metcalf and Lockett no more.
And his coach is an idiot.
And his coach is an idiot. And believe it or not, his coach was supposed to be trying to get Aaron Rodgers there, because that's probably who his offense is better suited for. But they missed on Aaron Rodgers, and then Russ jumped in and said, "Let's ride." And they riding with Russ, or they riding on Russ, or they riding Russ, or some shit like that. I don't know. You take your pick.
Pete Carroll told him to go ride.
yeah.
How did you dribble that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, they be wanting to fight too. But you know what, man? I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Hey, Pep, and you know this story. Hey, so when we had Kaepernick, and the Cowboys still had Romo, and it was 2014, because I came back from Afghanistan, and I had already bought the tickets in Afghanistan. So 2014, we opened, I think it was the first game of the season, we opened up against the Cowboys in Dallas. Romo threw 3 interceptions that game. It was a dude up there, we was in the nosebleeds, there was a dude up there sitting by me who was mad as hell. I mean, this dude was just mad. He was mad sitting there, watch this play call. Man, for every interception they threw, this dude, why we still have Jerry Jones? Bro, you can't fire the owner. But we don't need Jerry Jones. He was mad at Romo. He was mad at everybody, right? So let me take this off, because man, I'm about to get down to the nitty gritty with Pep. So Pep, when we went to the Big 12 championship that year, I ran into that dude. Remember, he was one of the dudes who was standing around with us. I said, man, I know you. I done met you. He said, really? I said, you was at the Cowboys 49ers game. You was a dude up there who was mad as hell. You was sitting by me because some dude who was talking about he was Tony Romo's cousin was up there. He about to fight everybody because everybody yelling down that Romo sucks. So he about to fight. And I'm thinking, if you Romo cousin, why you up here in the nosebleeds with us? With us peasants. But anyway, so this dude was mad. So I run into him at the Big 12 championship, man. This the same day that Jalen Regensmon cussed me out. So you was blasting TCU. I came up the steps. I'm like, yeah, TCU fans, nice try. And she just snapped like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck? Come to find out, that's Jalen Regensmon. So the dudes, they went over there, they talked to her and whatnot. I'm just looking at and laughing like damn. That's funny. Jalen Reagor shouldn't even be in the fucking league, man. When he got drafted, she started yapping on Twitter and shit, and this motherfucker ain't done nothing. Anyway, that's a whole nother podcast, man. Episode 48 of the Silk Spoken Sports Podcast. We appreciate everybody who's tuning in. Boom. Big brother.
It's guns.
Dude,
I'm alive,
brother.
baby. I can't complain.
Yes, sir.
I can't complain.
Let's see what else we got, man. What else we got? Oh, well, I mean, how y'all feeling about y'all picks though?
Oh, they.
I
Well, I mean, this Cowboys Lions game, it's suspect because the
they
Lions
playing
ain't
at
no
home.
bad.
The Cowboys playing at home. They good. They good.
That means
If they was in Detroit, I'm not saying you wrong. I mean, I know you got that feeling, but for me, the Cowboys always play better at home, especially against subpar competition. Now, I'm not saying it won't be close. I'm not saying the Cowboys gonna blow them boys out, but Cowboys gonna win that game, man. I don't even know if the kid from Michigan is playing. What's his name? On defense. Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson. Hey, look. I'll tell y'all, man. I know we just got, we picked up a little something. We're going to talk about that a little later. Our defense is decimated, man.
I was going to say
we had 7 starters out the last game. Well, we had 6 out, and then Mooney Ward got hurt. Javarius Ward got hurt, and he ended the game on the man. We had 7 starters out by the end of the third quarter. So our defense is still decimated. We might get Bosa back, which will help Gibbons and them cats in the middle, and it'll help Ebelkamp also. Who else? Jimmy Ward might play with a club on his hand. Hufunga's still in. I think he's still in concussion protocol. Mosley's out for the year, so they'll start Lenore. Well, shit, I can't say they won't throw Jason Verrett in there. Man, I have no idea who's starting on our defense besides Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, Ebelkamp, and that's it, man. Everybody else, I'll just have to wait and see who we starting. And the Eagles got the bye week, so Jid just be sitting around watching and whatnot. Yeah, me too. I'll be doing that. Yeah, for sure.
I ain't got shit else to do. Yard work. Ain't getting out to bed till 3:00.
Shit, I'm good, Doobie Love.
This shit going fast, man. All right, Pep. It's your turn, man. Since you, I'll put that on the big banner.
It's your second year in the league. You're not an All-Pro. You're not a Pro Bowler. The Jets finally winning. That's all y'all talked about. Now you winning. Since 6 games into the season, you want to be traded. I don't understand what's wrong with these kids, man.
Suck a dick, say, huh?
I don't know what's wrong with them. But if they didn't trade Denzel Mims, they're not going to trade him. And I don't care what they try to send for him, they're not going to trade him.
Yeah. These kids nowadays, man, if they're not happy with something, they'll just try to go somewhere else.
Get open.
They don't
They think that's
stick nothing through. Yeah.
Get open.
Yeah.
Everybody want to quit.
They don't stick nothing out, man.
And what
they better read that Kyrie Irving story.
You know who your quarterback is. Now, if he said that, then I'd be all with him. But if that ain't the problem, I don't know what to tell you. Especially when you're the only one complaining.
You better read that Kyrie Irving story. Kyrie said that he left Cleveland for Boston thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. And that shit was brown as shit. The only thing green was the uniform.
You know why it was brown? Because Kyrie's not a leader.
Nope.
And that's why it was brown. Because he's not a leader. He wasn't a leader in Cleveland. because he had LeBron. When he was there without LeBron, they won 19 games. Who you leading winning 19 games? Nobody. He go to Boston with the young kids. You get hurt, they go to the Eastern Conference Finals without you. They don't need you when you come back.
I've been trying to tell people that about SGA. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm assuming one of them kids told him that. Hey man, we don't really need you. We made it further without you than we made it with you. I
guarantee it was Jason Tatum.
Or Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was Marcus Smart.
Probably Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Marcus
I'm
Smart
assuming it was
said,
him.
what the fuck are you here for? We don't need you.
Yep.
We got it done without you.
And now, I didn't want him in Brooklyn because you can't you can't have your two best players that's not leaders on the same team.
Yeah.
Because neither one of them are a leader, him or KD. They're not leaders. They're just the best players. They're not leaders. So, and watching this team, I don't know who the leader is.
Neither one of them.
No, I know it's not one of them. So
they ain't had a leader since Jason Kidd left.
But he was the coach. But on this team, he had Kevin Garnett. So you know who the leader was on that team.
Man, look. Kyrie,
channel that Brooklyn game
it's on but it's on the NBA package too.
Oh, okay.
Kyrie is a top tier player, but like you said, Pep, no leadership. Places him at the bottom, places him at the middle of the pack.
But and a lot he
was trying to. He told Ben Simmons after that blowout that they need him to step up and play ball.
Which I agree with that part. They do.
Hey, I don't disagree with it either. But this is my thing about Ben Simmons. Position-wise, he's a point guard. He's not a four. He's a point guard. So you want him to step up, he's thinking, I need the ball in my hands. I'm going to get you open. I mean, when he was in Philly, go ahead.
Not watching, he's bringing it up. Damn near every time. He's bringing it up.
Which to me is a good thing.
There's nothing different about his game. He brings it up. He's getting boards. He's getting his assists. He's playing decent defense. He's getting a couple steals, but they need more than that.
And see, this is why I wasn't all in on Philly letting him go, because that debacle against Atlanta was not all on him. It wasn't 80% on him. It wasn't 50%. I would give it 35% on him.
He made the play everybody remembers.
That's it.
Yeah, he just did. He made the play that everybody remembers, and that's what everybody talking about.
I mean, but they forget who helped them get there. If it wasn't his, he set you up. Ben Simmons, to me, so they want to blame somebody, they need to blame the GM and then blame the backup or the Elton Brand punk ass for giving him a max contract. First, blame the one that drafted him, and then blame Elton Brand for giving him a max contract. Y'all knew the kid couldn't daggone shoot when he was in college. Or he can shoot. He doesn't have the confidence
he
to
won't
let
shoot.
it fly. Yes. But
I'll take it if he was playing like Giannis.
But for me, if I draft you as a point guard, Pep, or Guns, I draft y'all as a point guard, and y'all don't shoot no outside shots, but y'all giving me 16, 8, and 3 a night? 16 points, 8 rebounds, well, 8 assists. I'm not even counting rebounds, and 3 steals a night. They gave.
He did that in Brooklyn.
No, he's doing that in Philly.
Yeah, I know he's doing that in Philly. I'm saying he did that in Brooklyn though.
That's something because he ain't played but 2 games. But I'm saying, why would you give that up?
Pass the ball, Royce.
Why would you give that up? He wasn't the problem. The problem was he was, like I said, he was 35-40% of the problem. Because the defense could slack off of him when he's 26, 27 feet away from the basket. I ain't playing defense on you. Just think about it. Think about it, Guns. You guarding Mac. So a switch happens, and you wind up guarding Mac, and Mac out there by the 3-point line. Where are you going? From Heidelberg. Where are you going? You gonna sag down into that paint or run over and double team because you know Mac is not finna shoot that ball from out there. You know this. So that's what that's what everybody started doing with Ben Simmons. And it's good basketball. It's smart basketball. But on the offensive end, I mean, but when you give him the ball and you tell everybody spread the floor and you blow him by your man every time, the defense is now going to sag on you, and then he kicks it out. You kick it out to that bona fide shooter. The problem was, and still is, Joel Embiid wants to sit out by the fucking 3-point line. If he hung around the free throw line, I would have no issues with Embiid. But he wants to sit out by the 3-point line. And then when they fall, then I mean, he expects to get a foul every time, which leads back into what Pep said. You can't be a top tier player in the league and play like shit. You can't say you're a top tier player in the league and you playing like shit for 2 games. And I don't want to hear that shit. It's the first 2 games. Nah, fuck that. Jordan, you never seen Jordan do that. You never seen Kobe do that. You never seen Kevin Garnett do that. You never seen shit. You never seen Ray Allen.
We done with Elijah Moore. Hey, what's going on, son?
You never seen none of it, boy. That's your damn twin.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Lord, that dude looked just like you, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But I mean,
we done with Elijah Moore.
Yeah,
done. Yeah, I got
so
that.
So they're
off.
not gonna trade him.
No, they're not trading
him.
They
said they wasn't trading him. They sent him home. They was like, "You ain't going."
Yeah, I know. They're gonna be sending him home. They might as well trade him.
Nah. They said they're gonna work through them issues. They ain't trading him. Because if they trade him, I mean, honestly, real quick, if they trade him, then every disgruntled player on the Jets is going to say, "I want to trade," and you're going to have to, and then they're going to want to be let go.
Ain't nobody disgruntled but him.
No. He's the second one.
Exactly.
The first disgruntled person was Denzel Sims.
Mims?
Mims. He was disgruntled. Yeah, in the preseason because he said,
ain't he second year?
No, this is 5th year.
He been in the league 5 years?
This is 5th year. So he's upset. He was upset about they didn't give him an extension.
Right.
He don't get to play with the ones. You always hurt. So if you always hurt and we keep drafting better receivers, you're never going to get on the field with ones. And then when he get his chances to play, he don't produce.
Good, son.
So how you expect to play with the ones if you can't produce? And then the only game he did produce was the last game against the Giants against all the 3rd and 4th stringers.
Yeah.
And all the dudes who got cut.
Yeah.
So what you had 100 yards on them, they not even going to be in the league next week.
Nope.
And he ain't been active no game since. But they said they weren't trading him either.
Mm.
Which that part I don't understand because if
Man,
teams want him and gonna give you
You
something,
would think you would want volunteers and not hostages, man.
yeah.
Hey, look at it real quick.
I thought he was gonna get cut though.
Yeah.
Should be on the practice squad.
He is, but he on the active roster, but he don't play. So,
how y'all looking on y'all drink, man? I need to go get.
I'm about to get a refill.
All right, then we gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
Miami.
Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs.
G,
Yeah, I'm here.
you got a message.
I agree, Smith. I agree. I totally agree. But with that, but to go along with that is what me and Guns has been saying. He got it. They got to move the ball first, and they can't freeze out Tobias Harris. They got to stop dribbling the ball 50 million times. Stop freezing out Tobias Harris, which is going to open up him and Maxey. Them two touching the ball is going to open up him and Harden and Maxey to do their thing. But Harden and Maxey are black holes right now. That ball goes into them, and it ain't coming back out until there's like 3-4 seconds left on the damn shot clock. And now everything's a fucking rush. You can't operate like that. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You'll make it to the play-in like that, but you're not making it past that. And you're not making it to the Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals with the shit they doing now. I totally agree with you, though. You're not going to. They're not going to when you got people like Maxey who, you know, Maxey has blow-by ability. I'm not going to take that away from him. But he holds the ball too long. And again, James Harden is a black hole. That ball goes into him. He's dribbling the ball 50, 60 million times. And then he's going to do that little step back, or he's going to go to the hole thinking he's getting fouled, and he don't get fouled. And nobody gets back on defense. Nobody gets back on defense. We're paying Tobias Harris.
And MB gonna fall on the floor too.
Exactly. Shit. If you oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that. So the coaching staff has been working with him on how to fucking fall. What kind of shit is that? Get your big 7-foot ass up off the floor and run back down on defense.
Work on balance so it stop falling.
But Tobias Harris, he gonna get hurt falling. Teaching them how to fall, he gonna get hurt. And Tobias Harris is the second highest paid player on that team.
Everybody falls the same way every time, man. No matter what you're doing, most of the time. Everybody falls the same way every time.
The only time you can teach somebody how to fall is in the Army when you jumping out of fucking plane. When you hit the ground, they tell you the PLF. You got to L and land and lay and fall. Lil Guns, Maxey's not
Maxey. I see Maxey still going to the bucket, shooting bad shots. Yep. I see James Harden still going to the bucket or double step back, shoot a three. I see Joel not rolling to the basket at all. and he wants to pick and pop. And Tobias Harris is still over there, not shooting the damn ball
with his hands up like this.
with his hands up.
Yeah,
He the only one. He the only one
right,
open too. He the only one open.
I
With
guarantee
his
you.
hands up, waiting.
I guarantee
Go
you.
shoot an off leg, off hand layup.
Bro, I guarantee you, if they took the basketball and they had CSI do a daggone finger, they test that, they pull fingerprints off that bitch, they might find Tobias Harris
would
fingerprints
be on there.
like maybe 2-3 positions. That's it. The rest of them shits, nah.
Oh, they missed the tackle.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
So Tobias Harris, I mean not Tobias, Tyrese Maxey, he's fast enough to get to the hole and lay that bitch up. There's not
He
too
be
many
shooting
people
a lot of
that
bad
stand
shots,
with him.
man.
But that's his game. He's a 2 by trade, but he's not a shooter from the outside.
Big
He
shot.
is not. Every time
He
he
don't
pulls
know-
up
he
from
don't
the
know that,
outside,
though.
you hear me yelling. Why the f- did you shoot that shit? If he hit it, I'm still talking because he's not a shooter. And then he wants to shoot from 30 feet.
Yep.
Fuck out of here.
But they encouraging him to shoot that.
Fuck that. He's not a shooter though.
Yeah, why not?
You right, not why not, but go back to what got y'all as a dominant team in the East. Tell Embiid, go put your ass on that, go put your back to the block. If he establishes himself in the block, it opens everybody else up for a shot because they're going to double him. Tell him, never put that ball on the floor. A big man should never have to put the ball on the floor with his back to the goal. It should be.
I think they still in the process, man.
Now that process ended, yo.
I think they're still in the process. You know who ain't gonna last the process though? Doc Rivers. Cause Daryl Morey gonna have his ass up out of there. He gonna have D'Antoni right there.
But shit,
It's gonna be the Houston Rockets all over again.
they need
Except
to
they
fire.
got Embiid,
They need to
and
fire
that
Morey
Embiid-
and
He got carte blanche on shooting threes.
they need to fire Morey and what's his name? They need to fire them both because honestly, they fucked
Morey
that
and
team.
Doc Rivers
No, Morey and
home run.
no.
What you watching, Pep?
He watching the Nets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I was watching the Hero Ball in full effect. How you blow? These jokers just blew a 10-point lead, man. Playing Hero Ball. Kyrie,
Once they go up,
Kyrie,
man,
KD,
they start
KD,
trying to get their
Kyrie,
numbers.
Kyrie.
Bottom
And
line.
you know Toronto don't play that way. They just gonna keep playing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest with you, James Smith. Bottom line, the problem with the Sixers is the year after they took Ben Simmons, they took daggone what's his name, and they didn't take Jason Tatum.
Markelle Fultz.
See, I don't say that name. He will always be what's his name.
They took 20.
Yeah,
I just say the number for you. They took 20.
he wasn't that strong in college. He wasn't that strong. He's not that strong. He's trash in the NBA.
You've been playing basketball your whole life. You get to the NBA and you forget how to shoot.
That's crazy, man. That's some real psychological shit, man. That's like,
Yeah,
that's like worse than the yips. He had worse than the yips.
yeah. That's worse
Or
than
what
that's worse than the
Simone Biles had with her gymnastics, man.
But
But she was damn near
But
breaking her neck.
But feel me on this. That year, Jason Tatum was
We already know. We
the
know.
best player
Y'all got fleeced.
in the NCAA.
Y'all got
And
fleeced.
you don't draft him with the number one pick. You're the number one pick in the league. And you don't draft him.
The ground, Katie.
I want to know how much dope and coke they was putting up they fucking nose. Man. Phew. It just don't make it just didn't make any sense.
Now
I mean,
he
we
done
go
went and
on
blew
and
up
on and
Utah.
on about I can go on and on and on about the Sixers issues. It's not gonna solve anything because ain't nobody listening to me. I can send them emails, I can send them whatever. There's a difference between dudes working out and player development. But there ain't no player development. Player development is what happened with Jalen Hurts. That's player development. Jalen Hurts is not the same player he's not that same QB he was last year. And I'll be the first one to say it, and I wasn't sold on him. I wasn't. What's going on in Philly? There is no player development. It's and one. They're reviving the and one basketball league. They're reviving it. And one basketball league was built on one-on-one competition in lobs. And ain't nobody catching no fucking lob in Philly.
I'll tell you what. I saw Skip to my loose son. Y'all know I was reposting videos of that cat. Hey, man. Hey, put that dude on the N1 mixtape tour. I mean, he out there doing brothers legally.
Ain't the fuck.
Legally. Hey,
N1
I think they call him Lil Skip. Yo, he was out there working cats.
Shit, I played in Germany with a dude who they called him Lefty. He was from Brooklyn. But he went to high school with Skip. And before I had even seen the story about when they said Skip dribbled, he got the inbound and dribbled all the way down to the free throw line and then moonwalked backwards just to waste time. He told me that story. And then I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. And then I seen it I'm like, wow. That dude, they said they used to pay that kid. They used to pay people to try to steal the ball from him on the street. And people couldn't do it because his hands was just that dangerous.
It's a good way to keep your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But down goes Miami.
Hey, man, Boston, they solid, man. I love the pickup of what's his name?
Brogdon.
Brogdon, man. I
That was
love
a
that
real-
pickup for Boston.
That was a real good pickup.
Folks
Now-
don't know
I
how
know
crucial that pickup is, man.
Because now, with Marcus Smart go out there with that bullshit, you come on, sit down. We go put this
Yeah.
old steady, this
Yeah.
steady dude in here. That's
Yeah.
gonna keep us running smooth.
Yeah,
Who's a more consistent shooter.
man,
Yeah.
that
Smart.
pickup is crucial,
And-
man.
And he ain't the defensive player of the year.
Yeah,
But everybody ain't killing him either.
yeah.
It's hard to score on Brogdon.
And
I'm
it's going to
telling you,
help
man.
him. And how else is also helping them is Williams is getting that damn ragged ass fucking three up. He's getting that outside shot up. Everybody says, "Oh, he's an outside shooter." Man, anybody's an outside shooter. You wide the fuck open. Don't hit a wide open shot.
Yeah.
Man, come sit your ass down because you shouldn't have been out there shooting the shit.
And he wasn't at first.
I'm saying,
Damn.
I leave
Boy,
you
Temple
wide the
couldn't
hell
tackle,
open.
bro. Oh, he stripped it.
I leave you wide open 75% of the time. You better knock that shit down.
He done got better at it, man. Cause
You right. He should be shooting
Right when his
70%
first
from
couple
three.
years.
But with that team, when they got Tatum, Brown, and Brogdon on the floor at the same time,
Yeah.
you got to pick your poison.
Yeah. Hey, man, that
When-
Brogdon pickup, man. I'm telling you, that was solid, man.
When it gets to that point right there, and you got them three on the floor at the same time, and then You got what's the
too.
twin, the center, the light skinned cat. Well, shit, every center on Boston can shoot the tray ball.
Except
And
Williams.
Al Horford, yeah, except Williams.
Yeah, Al Horford hit a big shot tonight.
He gonna give you. I don't know why Philly let Al Horford go.
He was making too much.
Yeah.
Remember
He
they
was the
gave
better
him,
pair with Embiid.
yeah, but remember they gave him that 100. I think he was getting like 110. They got rid of that contract.
Yep.
And they sent him on the daggone
Oklahoma
OKC.
City.
Oklahoma
Yep,
City.
they sent him on the OKC.
And they
Yeah,
did him a
Grant
favor.
Williams.
Yeah, I don't say his name either. I know, yeah, because they got two Williams. I don't say that one. Because honestly, when Golden State figured out, oh, this motherfucker, he not coming in the paint. He cannot score in the paint. He can shoot outside. And they started, okay, we're going to let you get these 1, maybe 2, 3 up. The rest of them, we contest him. When they started contesting his shots and closing out on him, that game was left up to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
I think, honestly, I think Draymond changed that series for Golden State. When he started being aggressive and started doing all that shit, talking to him in their face,
Yeah.
Boston fell apart.
But
They fell apart.
Draymond is always going to, Draymond, I would never take away Draymond not being a defensive player. I
Yeah.
would never do that.
I mean, yeah.
But when people
That's
was
his
talking
thing.
about, oh, he's this and he's that, and offensively, guns will tell you, man, I used to blow up on Facebook. What the fuck is you talking about? Are we watching the same fucking player?
Not that dude.
He
man.
hitting shots because you got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson on the goddamn
Man.
floor. Fuck out of here
Man,
with that bullshit.
that's like I said last night that Damian Lee, the Lakers picked that dude up thinking he could hit. Well, Toscano Anderson, the
Yeah.
Lakers picked him up thinking he could shoot the ball.
No, man.
Hey,
No.
when you getting the wide open
No.
shots from Steph and Clay, hey man, you better make them. And Jordan Poole when he started getting busy, they got hustled.
They did.
QB, I'm just gonna tell you now, they gonna lose the glue.
Yeah, he out, man. As soon as they pay Wiggins
gonna lose
and
the
Poole, he done, man. He gonna pick that option up, and they gonna figure out a way to get rid of him, man.
Trade him. But to who? Who gonna want him?
That's what I'm saying.
Memphis,
Nah, I doubt it.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Charlotte.
Nah, they don't
Charlotte.
want him in Charlotte. Jordan don't want that. No. Let me take
Who else?
that back. Let me take that back for even acting like my favorite all-time player is a good owner or GM, because he is not. So he might take Draymond.
I was gonna say they got both Ball brothers and only one of them good.
No, they cut.
No,
They waived
they
one
waived
of them.
LaMelo.
They waived.
Did they?
I mean,
Did they?
LiAngelo.
Yeah.
Leon, they
LiAngelo.
waived them. That was
Yeah,
a
they
good,
waived
man,
them.
that was a good move, man. I'm sorry. He the oldest, but he's the
Nah, he's
weakest.
the middle.
He's the
He's the
middle.
Lonzo is the oldest.
Lonzo's the oldest.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
man, that China thing killed him, man.
It
They
did.
waived.
But what I'll say is, I've been
fine.
saying this, that he was the weakest player, even when LaMelo was a freshman on that team that they had.
I thought he was gonna be the best one out of all three.
Nah, I always say I thought LaMelo was gonna be the best one because he was the youngest.
D'Angelo.
But I thought I was saying since then he was the weakest player out of those three brothers, because you can't do what Lonzo do, and you can't do what LiAngelo do.
He's
So
a shooter.
LaMelo. So where does that put you? And then when you're a streaky shooter,
Yeah.
Pep, y'all won, huh?
yeah, they pulled it out. They pulled it out. They stopped playing so much hero ball
Ben
at the
Simmons,
end.
6 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists.
Yep.
He got to give him at least 15, man.
When he was, if they give him, if
he should be a double guy at least.
If he gives Brooklyn what he was doing in Philly, y'all are going to the NBA Finals.
He is not aggressive at all.
He don't want to get fouled, or he don't want to foul out.
Just dunk on somebody. I mean, so watching this game, I could see how he was fouling out in those games. They be calling some BS on him. Like, dudes are trying to body him and they stumbling backwards and they calling a foul on him. Hey man, it ain't his fault. He's stronger than them.
Oh, you
that ain't his fault. So, but he won't be aggressive on offense. I don't care who guarding him. They just go by him and put
he
somebody
won't
on the
be
poster.
aggressive on. He won't be aggressive on offense because he's got KD.
He don't want to get fouled.
That too. I mean, he don't want to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he don't want to go to the free throw line.
He don't want to go to the free throw line. But
I watched him a couple times. So the 6 points could have easily been 12 points. And the 8 assists should have been 5. Because he gets to the basket and then dump it off. Even if he got the layup or the dunk, he's dumping it off so Claxton can get him a dunk. So no, they don't. They really don't. It looks that way when they playing hero ball, but when they moving the ball, they don't. Because you can't double nobody when you got Joe Harris and Patty Mills out there, and then old boy from Killeen was hitting threes tonight, and Morris was hitting threes tonight. They don't work hard. They don't work hard to score. When they start playing that hero ball, it looked like that. Because now you got Kyrie and KD trying to shoot over 3 and 4 people.
Yeah.
So I had a coach once tell me when I was at Fort Pope. I had a coach tell me, he was like, because I hate shooting. I ain't gonna lie, I hate shooting free throws. I really do, even though they free. But I hate shooting free throws. I can hit them, but coach told me, he was like, you know how the best way to alleviate you really having to worry about free throws? I said, what's that? He said, go to the hole and make the damn shot.
Oh.
He was like, and he was like, gee, you got the ups to go to the basket and dunk on somebody. So just put them in the basket with you. Okay. Whatever. But I like shooting outside. We used to go play the boys in the prison out in when I was at Fort Pope.
We did that at Drum.
Man, we went out there. The first time we went out there, we was like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't finna beat us. Because we've been playing every day in the gym except daggone Fridays. We been in the gym every day except Fridays together. So we all knew each other. We all knew each other's games. We've all played against each other. Man, them dudes in I forget the name of that prison right outside Fort Pope, about maybe 40 minutes. Man, them boys, they had a cat up in that joker 6'10", 6'11", and they was feeding him from half court. And it wasn't nothing that we could do about it. Nothing we could do about it. I was like, really? Really? They had cats that was pulling up 3 steps inside half court and turning around and running back the other way. Talking about lay up. I'm like, what the fuck did we get ourselves into?
Now we did that up at Drum. We would go like a 2-hour drive. And matter of fact, it was a prison my uncle was in. I didn't know I couldn't access if people was knowing my uncle over there. But shit, I was trying to see if he was still there.
Yeah, see, in LA, they did a background check on you. So if you had peoples that was in the prison, they wasn't letting you in. And one of our assistant coaches was a female, and The only reason why they let her in is because they had 2 guards that was sit by her on the bench. And them motherfuckers was armed. They were the only 2 armed individuals in the gym. And it was in the compound.
Them jokers that drunk thought I was crazy because I was talking
Russell
shit.
Wilson is a game time decision against the Jets.
He gonna play.
Jets, Jets.
And then Quentin Williams gonna knock him out the game. But them jokers that drunk thought I was crazy because I was talking shit to the crowd. I was talking shit to the players. I was talking shit to the dudes standing on the wall. And everybody was like, Pep, man, why you talking shit? I was like, because we playing basketball. Like, where you think these dudes from? This is what they do. They go talk shit to you, and if you scared to talk shit back, then they know they got you. Now I talk shit to everybody. And then one dude who was like, you could tell everybody was scared of him. He was like, so you think you can hang here? I was like, nah, this ain't the place I want to be. But he was like, how? He was like,
Warriors Nuggets right now.
Yeah, I got it on.
I'm watching the end of the Timberwolves Jazz. So that's when the first LeBrons came out, and I had him. He asked me could he have my sneakers. I was like, yeah. I was getting ready to take them off on the court. He's like, no, you can't take them off here, man. We gonna get in trouble. So when you go change, just leave them in the bathroom. I was like, all right.
At least they allowed y'all to change.
Yeah.
Because when we went, bro,
bathroom.
the only thing we could have on was some daggone sandals. We had to have on sandals and our uniform, carrying our shoes. You couldn't have no bag. You couldn't have shit in that bitch. Nothing.
Nah, they let us go in the bathroom and change. So when I was done, I just threw my head up, and you walk back, and I could see him when he walked out. You could see the damn shoes in his jogging pants.
Yeah,
he had him in his pants, took him to his room. They talked about that all the way back. Like, Pep, you crazy? Like, why? One dude from Brooklyn, we called him Hove because he looked exactly like Jay-Z. He got scared because we kept seeing these dudes with fresh braids. Like, where all these dudes getting these fresh braids from?
They do.
Look across the court. It was this Puerto Rican dude over there, like banging the head down like 3 minutes. Get up, come on in, get your hair braided.
That's crazy.
And once he saw that, man, he was done. I was like, man, you're not really from Brooklyn, are you?
And one. All right, let's see what else I got, man. Y'all know we was gonna talk about this, man.
So,
as long as he stay healthy.
But that's the thing. He's not going to have to do as much in San Francisco as he had to do in Carolina. So he will not. I won't say he won't get hurt, but he won't be hurt as much as he was in Carolina because he won't have to do that much.
He won't have an overutilization injury.
Nope, because he can go to the slot and they can slam Debo in the backfield. They can put him Debo in the slot, have him in the backfield. You running routes out the back. He would not get hurt as much because he won't be utilized as much.
They can have him, Kittle, Ayuk, Debo, Jeff Wilson in the backfield. It's a lot of things, man, that can be done.
And he could be a real decoy in San Francisco.
Yeah. But see, this is what I saw when we talked about it, and then when it posted today saying that the deal was done.
I didn't think they was gonna do shit on that, but
I said
they couldn't let him go to the Rams.
Jimmy Garoppolo now has to show that he is not the fucking problem.
Hey man, he ain't gonna have to do as much to show that.
But he never showed that.
But if that offense can't move with what they got now, shit. If that offense
we get Trent Williams back too. We get Trent Williams back too, man. Oh my goodness.
You
got to get the defense healthy, man. The defense.
And that's what I was about to say. Your defense is hurt. So if y'all not going touchdown for touchdown,
I mean, both are gonna play, so that'll help out give the interior. It'll help out Ebelkheim too, because they'll shift the pass blocking towards Bosa, which will help Ebelkheim out. Oh, Stafford and one.
Denver fans don't get too hyped because y'all up 2, because y'all see Steph Curry starting to he can just put some oil in that frying pan.
But yeah, man, we gave up a lot, so that tells me that we going for it. You know, they banking on the defense getting healthy throughout the year. Later on in the year, you know, after this Chiefs game, I think we got the Rams again.
But you know what though?
After that,
it's
all downhill while we get healthy.
So they wasn't supposed to be where they wasn't supposed to be where. Nah, that's Pep. Y'all wasn't supposed to be where y'all was at last season. Nobody expected y'all to make it to the NFC.
Oh, I did. Of course, because I knew we was broke down. Our defense was decimated last year too.
And that's what I'm saying.
Trent Williams, he missed some games.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody expected y'all to be there.
No, I did, because I put on Facebook. I said if we are healthy, we are in the playoffs.
But again, nobody expected y'all to be there except 49er fans. Okay. Nobody else expected y'all to be there. So y'all defense can be injured, and y'all can still make that deep ass playoff run.
Yeah, we got healthy throughout the year last year.
Yeah.
And then we got a couple of pieces back for the playoffs, and it was like, yeah, it's game on now.
Boy, that guy named Wiggins is just something unbelievable.
Hey, he took a pay cut to stay there too.
That's how you
know Draymond gone.
He all in.
Hey, we'll pay you this 109. We still get rid of Draymond. We know it's a pay cut for you, but it keeps us under the cap once we get rid of Draymond. How about it? Yeah.
And Looney is not a.
Well, they got Wiseman too. Wiseman can do everything.
He hurt though.
He hurt already?
Nah, he ain't played yet this season.
I thought he did.
Nah, Wiseman. I don't think Wiseman has played yet this season.
He played the preseason.
Okay.
Ooh, get that up out of there.
Man, Utah shooting Minnesota out this game.
Are they?
Yeah, but they hit 3 back-to-back threes. They went from down 4 to up 7 now.
Now, look. Now, Klay Thompson then came in there with his to-go plate. With his to-go plates. How they said, he's heating up. Nah, brother, he's on fire.
So, like I was saying, man, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in next year's draft, and a 4th in 2024 for Christian McCaffrey, somebody that they really not going to put a whole lot on this. Hey, he probably get maybe 8 or 9 touches a game, as opposed to him getting 20, 25 in Carolina.
How much time is left on that contract they picked up?
We only paying him like $865K, I think. Something like that. It might even be 645, something like that.
So y'all ain't even got to worry about them draft picks. Y'all can eat in free agency.
Yeah. But we can keep him too.
Yep.
He home.
Eating free agency. And
he home.
He home.
And his pops played for his dad. So.
And his coach was his babysitter.
Yeah. Yep. He could have went to Denver.
49er.
We'll
How
see,
long he
man.
been in the league?
He only 28.
Yeah, see,
I think
he's coming
5 or 6
He's coming to the end of his life cycle as a running back.
Yeah. I mean, but Kyle will use him, man. Well, even if he just a decoy, man. I mean, that adds so much to the offense.
And it takes some away from Debo.
Yeah, it does. Because he don't need that big workload like that either.
Now, and when y'all get the other running back, Debo ain't got to go into the back.
Elijah Mitchell ain't coming back this season, but Jeff Wilson is serviceable, man. I like Jeff Wilson. I don't have a problem with him, man. It's gonna actually help him too. It's gonna help George Kittle, because now we got that running back coming out of the backfield that can go make something happen, and them linebackers gonna be staring at him out of the corner of their eye, and they're gonna take out towards him, and they're gonna start hitting Kittle a lot. Hey, man, I'm telling you, this dude does so much for this offense. You put him, Ayuk, and Debo out in a bunch formation, and you got Kittle on the other side, or Jennings, where you spread them out.
Denver and Golden State going at it, huh?
Yeah, this is going to be a shootout. So that's how I think McCaffrey will help us, man. Who Penn State got this? It's a whiteout for Penn State, huh?
Yeah, we play like we play Iowa or some shit.
Nah, Ohio State playing Iowa at night.
Minnesota.
No, it's a 2:30 game.
They playing Minnesota.
Because we got the late game. I don't know how we got a late game.
It's a whiteout.
Yeah, they playing Happy Valley. They in Happy Valley. It's you already know how I love my Nittany Lions.
Hey, man, it's on about 2 weeks. We're going to start bringing people back on, man. We got to get KB back on here, man.
And Marlo.
Yeah, Marlo too, man.
Yeah, so I can talk trash to both of them.
The 49ers is struggling too, man.
Them Pittsburgh records.
But y'all still in first place.
Yeah, we undefeated. I think we still good enough to win the division.
Yeah, but Arizona's 3-4. Everybody else is 3-3.
But everybody is 1-1 in the division, and we 2-0.
Yeah, no. I know that, but I'm just saying the overall record. Everybody else 3-3.
Yeah.
Arizona 3-4 now.
Right.
To the brothers who ain't here.
Show. Wham. I'm watching Tulsa and Temple.
Football?
Yeah.
Temple ain't been good since Paul Palmer.
Both of the teams 2-4.
Temple was never a football school.
That's true. And now whoever they got coaching, who coaching them now?
I don't know.
For basketball.
I don't know because I don't care. I'm a Villanova fan.
Yeah.
Cheney was a man.
I'm a Villanova fan.
He lost to the Fab Five in Seattle.
Playing basketball in high school, our championships was always at the Palestra where Villanova played. Man, we played a school called Glen Mills. It's a reform school. Man, they brought them boys into the gym in handcuffs and chains. And we was yelling out, ooh, ah, put them in the handcuffs, because we was wearing their ass out. We had to play. That was like our last regular season game. Man, shit. They came in the playoffs and wore our ass out. They had a dude named Zane Shaw. Zane Shaw was from Chester. That boy, if he wouldn't have been, if he got, matter of fact, he got recruited by Minnesota. But I think he got in trouble back on the block. He got in trouble back on the block, and Minnesota cut ties with him. Man, that kid. 26-20.
27-17.
Wow.
So, for as high as I was on Denver, when we made all these picks, I am just not that high on them no more.
Who is?
I'm not that high on them jokers.
Nobody is, man. I mean, they just.
I don't even think the players like playing with Russ no more. 'Cause that's how it look on the sideline.
They keep getting pictures of folks mean mugging, man. Shit's crazy, man.
He missing like easy, like wide open plays.
Well, I mean,
I got 23-14 Jets.
I mean, we all within. Well, Pep, we all within 10.
Yeah.
Pep said a 10-point win. You said 8-point win. I said a 6-point win.
That's 9 points for me. 23-14.
Yeah, 9.
I'm gonna stick with that, man.
I'm on my Don Julio, so forgive me.
Yeah, no doubt. I went to public school too, man.
Shit.
Word up.
I wish BA was on tonight because I could see how
So
and why he was speaking that
I almost got kicked
gibberish
out of high school.
on his book.
oh man.
I got in a fight with my own brother in high school. They was talking about expelling me. Because I told one of the deans, my mom was sitting there. My mom had to bring me back to school. They had a meeting. I had already been suspended for 30 days. My mom brought me back to school. And, I'm trying to be hood fabulous. I'm trying to keep my little gangster up as a junior. Trying to protect my rep. And shit. Motherfucker, we had deans. Huh? Nah. My bad. We had deans and we had his name was Fabrizio. Last name was Fabrizio. That fat fucker told me that he said his exact words. How you sitting and how you talking right now? If I was your mother, I would slap the shit out of you.
Oh man.
And I looked at my mom. She's sitting next to me, and my mom just put her head down. She already knew. I said, "You're no longer my mother." And I looked at him. I said, "You are. Get your fat ass up and come slap me. I want you to slap me. I want you to." I said, "Because you're going to lose every last one of them fucking pounds. You over." And the assistant principal went to my mom's church. And he said something, and I looked at him, and I was like, "Dude, I know where you gonna be at on Sunday. Don't play with me." They added another 25 days to my suspension, and my mom told him, "Yo, if y'all expel him," because they had to get me out of the room, and my mom told him in the little office, said, "If y'all expel him, y'all will be hearing from my lawyer from what he said to him, because that's what set him off. You said that you was gonna slap him. He wanted to see you do that, and I wanted to see you do it too." So that's
Philly's up 4-2.
Yeah, I mean that first inning they went up 1-0. They probably gonna win that series.
They've been balling, man.
They probably gonna win that series. I mean, but it's the National League. It's not hard.
I mean, they already put out the best team. But the Padres did.
The Cardinals, yeah.
No, the Padres, it was the Dodgers. As much as I hate to say it.
You know he a Cardinals fan because he gonna say that.
I know.
He gonna say that bullshit.
They were the best team.
That's crazy though. Like the Dodgers won their division by 22 games over the Padres. And
They
the
always
Padres put them
suspect.
out.
Shit. I hate to say it, but if the Yankees pitching staff don't wake up and defensively, we going to the house too. It's gonna be another disappointing season.
I just hope it go to game 6 or 7. Because the
For
last
that
time,
same ragged ass fucking team.
hopefully they don't cheat this year.
That's
Lil
it,
G.
huh? You gonna set it up for that, huh? So if they
Lil
lose,
Guns
they cheated.
They did cheat. They did cheat the last time.
That's what we
They
doing,
did.
huh?
They did.
That's why there's an asterisk next to their shit.
But that year,
So, but I'm talking about you gonna set it up for this year.
no,
so
I'm
if they
saying
win, if they
I'm
beat
saying
y'all,
they-
then
they-
you just gonna
I hope they don't
automatically
cheat.
assume that they cheated.
Yeah, hey man, because they
Hey,
did
Dude,
the
man,
last
that's
time.
stop co-signing with your father.
That's
'Cause
some
they did it
old
the last
Republican
time.
shit, man.
But the last time they was here, Siobhan wanted to go see her father. So, I flew her back to South Carolina. And I was like, hey, the Yankees coming back for game 6 and game 7. She asked me, she was like, you going? I was like, nah, I'm not going to go. I was going to go to game 7. I was going to go to game 7, but I was like,
Well,
nah,
let me tell you.
I don't want to drive there and then have to come pick you up from the airport tomorrow.
Yeah.
I should have went.
Yeah.
Because the Yankees
Yeah.
might have won that game. Probably.
I tell you what, if I knew you then, I'd have been like, let's go. I'll come get you and drive down, and I'll come get you and then drive back down. We'll drive
So-
back down to Austin and then hit 45 to daggone Houston.
That same season, we went down there when the Yankees came to Houston. And they blew the game in the ninth inning
Yeah.
with Thompson and Chapman. But the crazy part was behind me,
Oh.
like I'm a Yankee fan, but this dude was a real Yankee fan. Oh,
Uh-huh.
he was yelling the whole game. The whole game. And I was sitting next to this older couple. They had to be in like their 70s. And the
Man, I
wife,
knew he was gonna break one.
that wife was so pissed off with that dude. And the husband was like, no, babe, don't worry about it. He's a Yankees fan. He's just happy for his team. You got to let him yell. That's what they pay their money for. I wanted to tell that old man, like, nah, man, me and your wife need to tell this dude shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, dude, shut up. Like,
Oh,
it's
man.
between innings. And he's still like, what are you yelling about? Nobody's on the field.
Yeah.
Like, what you yelling about?
They had a commercial break. Why are you even talking?
But where I sat because me and my wife went. And I know she was going to be on her phone. So I sat all the way down behind the Yankees dugout, like all the way down the third base line to where if they hit a home run, you can see the train. I sat.
So Wiseman is playing. He
He in
played
there?
the first couple of games too. Yeah, he played the
He
first
back?
couple of games.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go, right there.
But when Betances and Chapman was warming up to go in the game,
Uh-huh.
all the noise in the stadium, you could still hear that ball popping that glove. Pow! Nah, it was like a shotgun. Pow! I was like, damn, I know that dude hand hurt. Because he went straight from Betances in the 8th to warming up Chapman. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, that's like 20 pitches from like 90 and above. Easy from both of them. Like, I wasn't even watching the game. Like, I was watching them warm up, listening to that sound. But Judge ain't play that game.
Baseball, I was always in the outfield, so I ain't never had to worry about that. Playing softball, because I could play anywhere. I was playing for K-Town, and they had me playing at first base. And we had a dude, he was left-handed. Man, that dude had an arm on him. And, it's hard to catch a left-handed. He was third base. I mean, he was short. He was playing shortstop. Man, the first ball that came in, I had to catch. No shit. He dislocated these 3 fingers. He dislocated.
Rotation different.
that shit hit the palm of my damn hand, and because it was coming and it was doing this shit here, and then it dropped and I couldn't get the web in there fast enough. That shit hit the palm of my hand. The dude was out at first, and I took the glove off. I took the glove off and threw the whole glove in the ball back to the pitcher, and they was like, "You all right?" And I held my hand up, and them fucking fingers was deformed. They was just like, "What the fuck?" Like, what's his name? Meehan. Oh man, I hated catching that.
Damn, Wiseman.
Balls.
DeAndre Jones just put him in the basket.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
He good for that.
What's helping Denver out is Golden State don't have nobody to guard the Joker. And
I like
now
that kid right there, man.
Now they got DeAndre
Bones.
Jordan.
I like Bones, man. I like that kid.
Who?
Bones Highland that played for Denver.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like him, man.
He remind me of Maxey.
Sometimes.
He shoot
Say
better.
sometimes.
I
There
like
you go. He done hit one.
shoot
Look at
better.
him. Here
Oh
you go.
yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
done hit
Shoot
one.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man. Hey, when they
He
going
talking
in,
shit.
when they going in, you ain't gonna say nothing.
He talking shit to White Dante now.
Because you know White Dante
Oh,
talking
that
shit
was
to
a
him
carry.
too.
He holding him off too. Oh, he talking shit too.
Oh, he about to get him again.
Here coming three, Travis.
Gotcha, Dante. Gotcha.
Pep,
I
you
like-
behind me.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that play happened already.
I like him.
Cause Denver got the
Green.
look, he just stole the ball. Oh no, that was 9. But he got the ball again.
Woo! No travel?
On who?
Number 9.
Yeah, he did. He did.
White Dante for 3.
And then he knocked down that 3.
Jeff Green. Nah, that was Jeff Green knocked that 3 down.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, y'all behind me.
Yeah.
No,
You know,
I'm
y'all-
with you.
Y'all know I'm
I'm with you. I'm sitting there giving him the play-by-play.
3, 2, 1, 0. Jeff Green hit a 3 at the end of the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 40-35.
Good shot, Dante.
Man,
Come on, Pep. I need you to just watch just get YouTube TV. So you can be on track with the rest of us. Oh boy, Steph is just disgusted.
who's number 9?
Damn, what's it?
It ain't Jeremy Grant.
No, Jeremy Grant
Nah.
is in Portland. Number 9 is, I forgot his name, man. I play 2K, so I forgot his name, though.
Number 9 is
Shit, we about to get out of here in a minute, man.
Yeah, Friday night's gonna be working out. I mean, besides basketball.
Yeah, I only had the 2 games last night, and then all the games tonight. Hell, it's only one of them, a couple of them that's over. I ain't be sitting up waiting on all of that, man. So shit, we about to shut this down, man. For everybody who tuned in, episode 48 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. Hey, tune in on Sunday, man. We won't be broadcasting early, but we will come back on. We'll be on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that we'll be doing whatever the Sunday night game is. Who's the Sunday night game?
Patriots and Bears. But
That's Monday, I think.
Steelers, Dolphins.
no.
Steelers, Dolphins.
Is it?
Yeah. Devon Reed, that's number 9.
Where he from?
I have no idea. Look at the roster.
Yeah, tune in Sunday, man. We'll be talking about some college football, some more NBA, NFL. We'll be broadcasting during the Sunday night game. We'll preview the Monday night game, talk about that a little bit. It's gonna be a good show, man. And then after week 9, we're gonna start bringing people back on. See how they feel about their team. I can already tell you how some of them already feel.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, by all means, man.
Alabama gonna be 6-2 after.
It's a free country.
Alabama gonna be 6-2 after this weekend.
You think they're gonna lose again?
They can't stop the run. Mississippi State run.
Mississippi State still got to play defense, man. I see Mississippi State getting smacked.
I see them making a dumb turnover to blow the game though too.
We will see.
We'll see.
So that dude Reed, he went to Miami.
Same black child.
He 27, so that means he been
Oh,
G League
okay.
overseas for a minute. But I know he played for them last season too, so this is his second year with Denver.
Same black time. Same black
Hey,
child.
we out, man. We'll holler at y'all on Sunday. Appreciate y'all tuning in.